And we are back with stream number 2 here at Tech Chase Major League. We've got Aquinas at Oakland University up next for you guys. I'm Ori. I'm here on this stream now commentating with my good buddy Thronork.
Hello,
How you doing,
guys.
Johnny?
Good. How are you, Ori?
I am doing pretty dang good. Just finished up dinner. And when I was told they needed some commentary help, I said, you know what? I haven't commentated with Thronork in quite a while. This should be pretty fun.
Yeah. When was the last time I even commentated with you?
Oh God, it's probably been since like it's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh, I remember. I think it was when we were at the movie theater in Novi.
Oh my goodness! So it has been a long while then.
Well, there's gonna be a long while in this fight here because we get into game number 1 as we start off with Lodester and Saturn coming in from Aquinas and Oakland. It looks like we're seeing Dark Pit versus Lucas.
Yes.
This is not a matchup I don't know.
This is so this is a matchup that is pretty uncommon, but you know, I have seen quite a handful of Lucas play. Michigan actually has a whole ton of Lucases, and Saturn is one of the absolute strongest ones we have currently, and we have seen it throughout this entirety of this crew battle league, is that Saturn is a dominant threat here from the Golden Grizzlies. And he is showing that right away here by taking that first stock with only with a clean 66% on the board for himself.
Yeah, he heard you. He was like, "All right, fam, I got you. You want to say nice things about me? I'll demonstrate that to you in a jiffy."
Yeah, I'm quite a big fan of Saturn. I've watched him a lot during the DCS Crew Battle League that myself and Kay just hosted in like November, December. And he attended plenty of tournaments that myself and Avivo King ran at Game Time in Auburn Hills because it was right next to OU, pretty close to OU. So I've seen this man competing quite often throughout 2019 and 2020. So it's good to see that he has gotten even stronger as a player, and he's proven it this league. And Lodestar I'm not too familiar with just because he is a West Michigan player, and a lot of these West talents that are participating in this crew battle league, they haven't really traveled over to the east side of Michigan all too much. But I bet once we return to offline, we will be seeing these gentlemen competing in brackets across southeast Michigan.
Yeah, and the thing is that, like, even though when you said you don't know much about the west side of Michigan, I'm with you on that actually, because I've never been to the west side of Michigan for any of their events, so I don't know anybody like as a whole. But I do know for a fact that Lodester right now was in a precarious situation trying to recover. Good edge guard from Saturn, but you know, with Dark Pit, it doesn't take that much to rack up like 60% into a combo.
Oh no, definitely, especially with the buffs that you saw Pit receive a few like patches ago. Definitely has some stuff now to make him kind of definitely more like threatening character. But man, the one thing that is his weakest aspect is definitely going to be that recovery, and we've seen Saturn punishing it quite precisely each time, getting that down, like almost fully charged down smash at the ledge each single time to steal a stock. But oh my gosh, that was almost some super suspect DI, and Lodestar barely holding on.
Good God, like same position again. Wait, that hit?
Yeah, that third hit. Ooh. Oh no! So what happened there is that when you're at, I think it's like over 100, and like, I know it's over 100%, the amount of time that you have invincibility on ledge grab is super reduced. And because he was at like over 140, that ledge invincibility went away so quick.
Oh man. Jeez. I guess so, but I actually didn't know that that hurt box on the down smash was like that big. No, where Saturn did the down smash on the ledge.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is a very potent move to use against characters that don't have the best auto snap, I guess. So definitely something like that can hit the pits pretty well, who just don't have like a hurt box for themselves.
Right. And with that, Oakland gonna open this up actually off to a strong start. Now Aquinas has got to figure out who they're gonna send in next.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be sending in combat discs, so they're sending in a Young Link. And I think this is a wise character choice just for this matchup because Young Link is going to have a little bit easier time than like Dark Pit to run around run around Lucas a little bit easier. Oh, he's going with Pokemon Trainer rather than Young Link for okay. That is not the character choice I was expecting. Color me surprised.
Yeah, maybe I can understand it a little bit. Starting off with the Squirtle, I guess for getting some damage on the ground, and then when he switches over to, oh, that was really cool.
That was slick.
I mean, doing that online too, that was impressive.
Yeah, that's how you know like somebody's played is a master of their character. They can play just like that.
You know, if any other character can get all the way across the other side of FD. Like
oh, I bet there's tons of characters. I don't know which ones off the top of my head, but I bet there's a good majority of the roster who actually can do that.
Oh. All right, let's get into this match.
Yep. Now this, I'm so intrigued by the choice of switching to PT rather than Young Link. I think maybe just wants to get a little bit of that survivability that comes with Charizard and Ivysaur, and just maybe some more reliable kill power that Ivysaur and Charizard tend to offer.
Yeah. So. Ooh. Gets hit with a stick, actually. One thing you've noticed, there's a difference between Ness and Lucas with their force smashes. It's a Ness has a baseball bat, Lucas has a stick.
I think it makes a little bit more sense too, because like from what I remember of the little bit of Mother 3 that I played, is that Lucas was kind of like born like out in like the wild, I think. So it's like it's like not really in a city. Oh my gosh, Saturn! Oh my gosh, Saturn really tried to take him down with him.
I mean, look, I've seen Saturn like play like super like that, but I haven't seen him play like that before.
The Flare Blitz hitbox stopped just shy of Lucas, and he was able to get a punish off. That is just unfortunate for Aquinas right there.
Yeah. With this, actually, center in the driver's seat right here hasn't really lost stock. I'm really loving this, like what you're seeing from Saturn right now. He's totally controlling center stage.
Yeah, Saturn is doing a really good job of kind of just like keeping himself in a permanent state, like advantage state. Always like keeping Combat Disc kind of like pinned to the corner. Oh, but that neutral get up gonna get called out by Combat Disc in the forward smash. Now Combat Disc just needs to get one more stock to maybe bring this to at least a even player count. But gets the tech, gets the forward, or gets the dash attack kill. Saturn has now taken 6 stocks while only dropping 2. So Saturn, somebody who has been a constant MVP performer for the Oakland University Golden Grizzlies, just comes out swinging.
Very
matchup against Aquinas.
Yeah, man, that was a set if I've ever seen one right there.
Oh yeah. Now, time to see who do we think is going to be coming in next for Aquinas.
I would actually do Z Demon Cake.
I think Z Demon Cake is probably the reliable pick to come in here, right? Just because you get it's like you get a player who you're like probably the strongest player on the team, should be able to clean up that 1 stock off of Saturn, and should be able to hold his own against the next player coming in for OU. But it looks like they're going to be sending in Timmy, who is the Dr. Mario player, if I am not mistaken. Quick roster here for Aquinas. Yes, Timmy is the Dr. Mario.
Got it. Okay. Ooh. This might be interesting. Dr. Mario's pill plague really come in handy to shut down Lucas's approach options, keep him locked on the ground. And I think another thing that's going to come in factor too is that Dr. Mario has a cape. So if he does, if Timmy catches Saturn trying to up B back to ledge, Dr. Mario can come out and swing with that cape and actually reverse the Lucas's up B to the other way. And so Saturn won't really have that much of a option to come back.
Look at Saturn practicing that tech skill, getting that good recovery angle set up.
I don't know that one.
Yep. That's always one thing that's fun to watch about crew battles is how do players choose to like self-destruct?
Yeah. Oh, there's actually a Dr. Mario I want to shout out. My brother, Mr. You Suck, plays Dr. Mario.
I do remember his Dr. Mario from the early days of Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh
Saturn.
good God.
Oh no. Saturn with almost a 0 to death there.
Yeah, that's actually the one thing we forgot to mention was that Dr. Mario's recovery is not the greatest, especially when you're like down in that stage.
Yeah, it is not the best recovery in the game.
I think what is it? Luigi's is actually the best, like out of the Mario Brothers over there.
It's probably actually Mario.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I'd have to guess. It's definitely just the one thing that can be absolutely certain is that it's no way, shape, or form Dr. Mario.
Oh yeah, no way.
The worst recovery for the Mario characters. And right now, Saturn looking to just continue extending this lead for the Golden Grizzlies here. Gets the back throw, almost getting some sus DI here from Timmy, but that PK Thunder, because it is a multi-hit move and it not like Loot Nesses, which is a single hit, you get to really use that move to disrupt recoveries.
Yeah, and you can keep it going on any angle you want. Actually, Lucas can do this thing where he can PK Thunder himself, and he'll actually.
Oh no! I think that might be it. Oh no! I saw the trade-off station. Like, oh no, there's no jump for Timmy. Oh goodness.
Poor Timmy.
Poor Tims.
Yeah. Did he even take a stock?
He did not.
Oh.
He did not. Oh. You hate to see it if you're Aquinas now down 3 stocks to 10 here in what will be their last match of week 6. OU coming out of the gates strong here with their match against Aquinas.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
I'm sorry, Aquinas. I didn't hear your Oakland first, but yeah. Now, if memory serves me correctly, maybe
this is probably where Demon K comes in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe correct me if I'm wrong. Demon Cake plays Bowser.
He plays both Bowser and Samus, but he definitely is more of a Bowser main. And we're seeing his Bowser come out now, which is definitely what I think is the wise character choice, because you need your most reliable pick on your team's strongest player to try and make up the deficit. Because right now, with 10 stocks remaining for Oakland, Z Demon Cake needs to take out essentially a player per stock of his own. He has to consistently 3-stock his opponents in order to give Aquinas any chance at winning here.
If I see that this set, I'm gonna leave the room. That'll probably be the best comeback in history.
It would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, I would love to see it.
Yeah, same here. So we go on PS2. I do think with wider stages, Bowser can help move around. especially around Lucas's projectiles. Oh,
Ooh,
what the?
forward smash. Oh, the PK
Ooh.
fire!
Wow, I'm surprised Saturn lined that up.
Now, we definitely have seen it in crew battles past where Saturn has been a one-man army for the Golden Grizzlies. And right now, he is looking to be a one-man army against Aquinas once again.
But man, he's just doing this rinse and repeat thing all the time, and he's been getting so much mileage actually off of his projectiles.
Oh, and that's almost the stock. Down air gonna be hit the spike. Love that he started the down air on stage in the corner and then brought it off stage to get the spike where it finishes off. And see Demon Cake down 2 stocks while only dishing out 43.6% onto Saturn. Saturn is looking absolutely disgusting right now.
Yeah, and Saturn is one of the planets of the solar system. But do not forget.
Oh yeah, he's making Bowser look like Pluto, right? Get out of here, you're not a planet.
Oh man, Ori. Bless you.
We are getting down to the wire here. Saturn looking to close this one out, catches the last hit of down smash, but gets a PK freeze, and that is it. Saturn wipes out all of Aquinas with 2 stocks. OU with a 10-0 victory over Aquinas. What a absolutely strong showing once again.
And yeah, but you got to give it for Aquinas for like at least attempting to try and hang in there. But again, at the end of the day, it's Oakland that's going to take the Golden Bears or the Golden Grizzlies are golden from that full set.
That is 100% a gold standard play here from Saturn in the Golden Grizzlies. You almost think it's, are they really the OU Golden Grizzlies, or are they just the OU Golden Grizzly? Because they only needed, they just needed Saturn to take that crew battle.
Oh, right. And see, I've watched Saturn before, and when he carries his team like this, like all the way through, he was saying in an interview, actually, when we interviewed him, that he knows like majority of these matchups, like on paper, are just like left and right because he's played them a bunch. Left and right, so he knows like every option what to go for. I think just it blows my mind just like to see how he can do that. Because he demonstrated to us for that whole battle of literally losing that many stocks.
Oh yeah, and that means Oakland gets to close out this week. Their new record heading into week 7 is 8-4, so they're definitely looking to head into this last week of play to potentially end up at 10-4 and maybe sit at second place, because right now between OU, Davenport, CUA, and CMU, it is this gold rush almost to try and get that coveted second seed spot, because at this point, Michigan State does not really need to worry about kind of like losing a top 2 position, being 10-0 right now, because they could, like MSU could go 10-4 for the rest of this season, and they'll probably still maintain a top 2, at worst top 3 spot.
Oh, didn't know that actually.
Yeah,
I know about the seeding part.
Oh yeah. So OU looking pretty spiffy for themselves as they close out their week number 6 here, and Aquinas now sitting at 3-9. Definitely still have a lot of hope to hold on to this 6th place position as we head into week number 7 and looking at the playoff race ahead. It's definitely going to be a climb here, and at this point, it's just up to Aquinas to kind of get these wins when they can versus the teams who they are above in the standings, or try and get these wins on players or teams they would like to get an upset on, and try and play spoiler for these teams like CMU, like Davenport, like CUAA, who are trying to really gun for a good position in like the top 4.
Oh yeah, definitely. And actually, you can even see on Oakland, Oakland's banner. Actually, do you see that face right now? You see that angry bear face? They are serious about all these wins that they're taking.
Dude, as a Golden Grizzly alum, Grizz is always serious business.
They are. I mean, that face don't lie, man. Not only that face, but their players. Players don't lie either, man. With all that play that we saw from Saturn today, I was actually kind of hoping we would see more. I guess I got more players from Oakland, but you know, a one-trick party or a one-trick pony ain't that bad. Or I didn't know how to word that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. And if we look ahead to week 7 for OU here real quick. OU, their first match of the day is going to be up against Central Michigan University. So that is a really big match for them to start off against to see who possibly might take like a second place against CMU. And then they close out the season against Davenport. So OU does not have an easy schedule next week in the slightest. But man, it's a schedule where if you look at it, you said OU, they can beat Davenport and they can beat CMU when they are playing out of their minds. And we have seen time and time again that OU, when it comes down to it, these guys who are on that team, Saturn, Spectral, Mist, Broly, and Warble Nerfer, these guys, they can put in the work and compete with the best of the best in this league.
Absolutely, man, 100%. That, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Aquinas versus Oakland. Honestly, I'm gonna give some props to Aquinas for at least, you know, attempting to like show off what they could do. You know, okay, I really loved some play in Aquinas's matches.
Yeah, definitely. And who knows? Or Meta, not Mist. My bad. Sorry if I misspoke there. Meta is the Shulk player. For some reason, I got Meta and Mist mixed up. Mist is on Ferris. That was because I had the Ferris chat pulled up on Discord. But guys, we'll be back in just a few minutes for our last match of the night, which I believe is Davenport versus CUAA, if I do recall correctly. No, our last match of the night is CMU versus MSU. Oh, we get a banger to go out on tonight. So this is going to be awesome. I'm super looking forward to that match to come out.
Oh, this is going to be a blast. I'm going to get my popcorn.
All right, guys. Go make your popcorn, get a snack, get some water, hydrate yourself. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.